Hello students, welcome to my channel haneshdavid.co, and in this session we are going to take 10th standard lesson number 2 quadratic equation, that is maths part 1, Maharashtra board. Now in the earlier lectures we had studied how to do the splitting of the middle term by two methods, that is normal splitting of the middle term, and then we had learned about a complete square method. In this video we are going to see one more method of solving the sum, that is a formula method. Now before going with the formula method, let us study some basic things which are required in the formula method. Now, in your practice exercise 2.4, a very first sum, that is a very basic level sum. The sum is find the value of ABC for the following quadratic equation by comparing with the standard form. Now, what is the standard form of the quadratic equation? The standard form of the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now, in this equation, the very first x square minus 7x plus 5 is equal to 0. First step, you will compare this x square minus 7x plus 5 is equal to 0 with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Since here x is there, you will write here x. If y is there, you will write here also y, here also y. It depends on the sum that I will show you in the next sum. So we are comparing this equation with this ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So we get the value of a as 1, nothing is there means 1 is there. So we get value of a as 1, we get value of b as minus 7, and we get value of c as minus 5. So a is 1, b is minus 7, and c is 5. Remember, you have to write with the sign. Don't avoid writing sign, because sign are also very important. So don't forget to write the sign. So that is the answer now. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 7, and c is equal to 5. Now take the next second. If you see a 2m square is equal to 5m minus 5. Now we will rearrange, because you have to bring in the standard form. So we will bring all the terms on your left hand side. So this 5m will be shifted here, it will become minus 5m. This minus 5 will be shifted, it will become plus 5. And what will be left? 0. Nothing is there means 0 is there. So what do you get? Therefore 2m square minus 5m plus 5 is equal to 0. Now the next step, comparing 2m square minus 5m plus 5 is equal to 0 with am square plus bm plus c is equal to 0. Since the equation is in m form, so you compare with m. If the equation is in x form, you compare with x. Please don't do mistake, because many students they have a habit of writing ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Don't write it, because the equation is in m form. So you will write this m form, am square plus bm plus c is equal to 0. So what we will get? A value as 2, so we return 2. B value is minus 5, so we return minus 5. C value as 5, so we return as 5. So just we have compared and we found out the value of ABC. Moving on with this sum, third sum. Y square is equal to 7y. Now bring this 7y this side, it will become y square is equal to minus 7y is equal to 0. Now since the constant is not there, so we will write y square minus 7y plus 0 is equal to 0. Okay, because nothing is there, so we have to write in the constant 0 if no number is there, because 0 does not have a value. Why we are written? Because when we compare, its value is there. So now we'll compare this y square minus 7y plus 0 is equal to 0 is with ay square plus by plus c is equal to 0 here. So y, since the equation is in y form, so we are written in the y form. Now write the value y square, nothing is there means 1 is there here. Okay, coefficient is 1. B means B, A, B means they are the coefficient. B value is minus 7 and C value is nothing but it is what? 0. So that way we have found out the value of A, B and C. Clear? Solve the following quadratic equation by using formula method. In a previous question we had studied comparing. For what reason we have studied? For this reason. Because that comparing of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, that will be used here now. Now let us see how. Now this sum, earlier you have learned by the computing square method and splitting of the middle term. Here you are going to learn about the formula method. Okay. Now the sums which are not able to be solved by splitting of the middle term can be solved by complete square method or by formula method. Because in formula method any type of sum you can solve which are not able to split. So now in the formula method, let us check now how to solve the sum. First of all, we use standard form. So x square plus 6x plus 5 is equal to 0 is in a standard form itself. So we will compare this x square plus 6x plus 5 is equal to 0 with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We get a is 1, no coefficient means 1 is there. B is 6, c is 5. Now first of all, we will solve b square minus 4ac. Is a part of the formula. Now what is our b? 6 minus 4. What is our a? 1. What is our c? 5. So we will get here there is a mistake I have done. So we got 4 into 1 into 5, that is 20. So 36 minus 20 is how much? 16. Now why we solve this part? Why? Because we are going to use in the formula. What is the formula? X is equal to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. See that you mention this formula in exam also. So we have written this formula here. Already this part we have solved here. Now you understood why we have solved. Because our work get more easier. So here minus, this minus of the formula. What is the value of b? 6 plus or minus root. What is b square minus 4ac? It is 16. Already we found out. Don't find it again. Already the work is done. Upon 2 into a. What is our a? 1. Now here, come here. Therefore x is equal to minus 6 plus or minus root 16. 2 ones are 2. Now minus 6 plus or minus, what is the square root of 16? The square root of 16 is 4. So we got minus 6 plus or minus 4 the whole upon 2. Now there are two answers, plus and minus. So we bifurcated the two answers. So one is written in the plus form, other is written in the minus form. Everything remains same. Only the middle sign here it changes. So here it is plus, here it is minus. So they will get two answers. Now minus 6 plus 4 is minus 2. Minus 6 minus 4 is minus 10. So minus 2 upon 2 is minus 1. And minus 10 upon 2 is minus 5. Why? Because 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. So minus 5. Final answer, minus 1, minus 5 are the roots of the given quadratic equation. Now, this sum can also be solved by the splitting of the middle term. The very first part. 2.2 exercise. Yes, you can solve this by that method. But since they told you the formula method, that's why we are solving by the formula method. Remember, answer remains the same. Since the answers are rational numbers, see here it is a rational. Since the answers are rational numbers, so you can solve this sum by splitting of the middle term also. But suppose the answers are irrational, what we are going to see in further sums. If the answers are irrational, you will not able to solve by the splitting of the middle term. That is exercise 2.2. You can't solve by that method. Since the answer is rational, so you can solve by that method also. But if in the exam, they ask you formula method, so please stick to this formula method only. Is it clear? Copy down. Second sum, x square minus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. Same step, we'll compare this x square minus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0 with what? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We get, what is the value of a? 1. Nothing is there, means 1 is there. I told you previously also. B value is minus 3. C value is minus 2. First we will find out b square minus 4ac. Always this, you have to do it first. So b square minus 4ac. So what is the value of b? Minus 3. Minus 4. What is the value of a? 1. What is the value of C? Minus 2. So I substitute the value. Minus 3 square is plus 9. Yes, because minus 3 square means minus 3 into minus 3. That is plus 9. So we got plus 9. Clear? Okay, fine. Minus into minus plus 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8 and 9 plus 8 is 17. Now we will write the formula. Formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Put the value of b, this minus as it is. What is the value of b? Minus 3. Don't forget to put the number with sign. Otherwise you will write only 3. This minus, ये formula का है. And this b is minus 3. So take the value with minus. Plus or minus, what is the value of b square minus 4ac? 17. So we did root 17. A is 1. Now come here. Minus into minus plus 3. Plus into minus root 17. 2 ones are 2. So we got this part. Now root 17 is a irrational number. There are no roots of root 17. How we had done in a previous sum. Root 16, the roots were there 4. But in this sum, root 17 is an irrational number. Roots are not possible. So you will keep as it is. But you will bifurcate the two answers into two parts. One is plus and other is minus. Because always the answer is in the form of plus and minus. So middle sign will change. So what is the answer? Therefore x is equal to 3 plus root 17 upon 2 or x is equal to 3 minus root 17 upon 2. Then write this final statement are the roots of the given quadratic equation. Third sum, 3m square plus 2m minus 7 is equal to 0. Same method will compare this equation with am square plus bm plus c is equal to 0. Since the equation is in m form, so we will compare with this in m form. So that's why we are writing am square plus bm plus c is equal to 0. Don't write x here. No. Because it is in m form. So therefore we got a value as 3. We got b value as 2. We got c value as minus 7. Now b square minus 4ac. Instead of b we are writing 2 square minus 4 into a. What is our a? 3. What is our c? Minus 7. So we got this square 4 minus into minus plus 4 3s are 12. 12 7s are 84. So we got m 4 plus 84 is 88. Now we will use the formula. When you are writing a formula, since the equation is in m form, you will write m here. Why? Because it is in m form. If it is in x form, we usually write x. If it is in y form, we write y. So don't forget, otherwise you will suffer. You can get less marks. So m is equal to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now minus, what is the value of b? 2. Plus or minus root, what is the value of this? 88. Already we have got this value. A value is 3. So you get minus 2 plus or minus root 88 upon 6. 3 2s are 6. Now let us simplify this. 88. I take out a prime factor here of 88. 2 4s are 8. 2 4s are 8. 2 2s are 4. 2 11s are 11 1s are. So what we get here? 2 square into 2 into 11. We are trying to make a pair of two numbers. Now, दो 2 का 8 2. Because 2 2s are 4. Square root of 4 is 2. So I tell दो 2 का 8 2. यहाँ पे जोड़ी नहीं है. So we will write 11 2s are 22 as it is. Now see that don't cancel here this way. You take out common. Minus 2 plus or minus 2 root 22. This term and this term. What will be common? 2. 2 we have taken out common. Bracket, what will remain here? 2 minus 2 has gone. So minus 1 will be there. Plus or minus 2 has gone. So root 22 will be there. Upon 6. After this, now you can cancel. After taking out common, 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. So you get minus 1 plus or minus root 22 the whole upon 3. Then same way what you done in earlier sum, bifurcate the two answers, one positive, other negative. So we got m is equal to minus 1 plus root 22 upon 3, or m is equal to minus 1 minus root 22 upon 3. And then write two answers, one positive, other negative, are the roots of the given quadratic. Fourth sum, 5m square minus 4m minus 2 is equal to 0. Now we'll compare this again with am square plus bm plus c is equal to 0. Since the equation is in m form, we'll compare with this m form. If it is x form, then you write with x form. You get value of a as 5, value of b as minus 4, value of c as minus 2. So we got b square minus 4ac. B value is minus 4 into 5. A value 5, C value minus 2. Minus 4 का square is 16, minus into minus plus 5 4s are 20, 22s are 40. So we got 16 plus 40 as 56. Now since it is in M form, so we will write here M. If it is X form, we will write here X. So we get m is equal to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. This is the formula. Always write the formula. Minus b value is minus 4 plus or minus, this is root 56. A value is 5. So 5 2s are 10. Minus into minus plus. Now come here. We have taken here 56 ka LCM. 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 7s are 14, 7s are 7. So here, do 2 ka square, we have written 2 2s are, so we written 2 square, this 2 and 7 as it is. Now do 2 ka 8 2, 7 2s are 14. Now don't cut anything here. We'll take out common. If you cut, it is wrong because 10 is the LCM for both. So take out 2 common. 4 divided by 2 will be 2 plus or minus. 2 has gone down, so it will be root 14. And this 10 as it is. Now you can cancel. 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. Now you can cancel this way. So what you got? 2 plus or minus root 14 upon 5. Bifurcate the two answers. One positive, other negative. So we get 2 plus root 14 upon 5 minus comma 2 minus root 14 upon 5 the roots of the given quadratic equation. Fifth sum, y square plus 1 upon 3y is equal to 2. Now the difference is that in earlier some fractions were not there. Here the fraction is there. No problem. Since the fraction is there, first of all we will make it in the standard form. Bring this to this side, become minus 2. So we got y square plus 1 upon 3y minus 2 is equal to 0. Now either you keep 1 upon 3 as it is and solve the sum, or you take out this 3 away. नहीं चाहिए 3 denominator में निकाल दो. Because fraction with sometime it might be face difficulty. So better what I did here, multiply throughout by 3. So when you multiply each and every term by 3, I multiply each and every term by 3. You get 3y square. Here 3 get cancelled. See here. 3 get cancelled. So what you get? Plus y minus 2 into 3 is equal to 0. So what we got? 3y square plus y minus 6 is equal to 0. After this you compare. I'll compare this with comparing with ay square plus by plus c is equal to 0. So we are comparing this equation with ay square plus by plus c is equal to 0. Since the equation is in y form, so we compare with in y form. So we got a value as 3, we got b value as 1, nothing is m is 1, and we got c value as minus 6. After this, b square minus 4ac as usual. Instead of b we are writing minus 1 minus 4 What is our A value? 3. What is the C value? Minus 6. So 1 square is 1. Minus into minus plus. 12, 4 3s are 12 and 12 6 are 72. So we got 1 plus 72 is 73. So we got B square minus 4AC is equal to 73. Now we write the formula Y is equal to, now see here. It is in Y form, so we are writing Y here. If it is in X form, we write X here. So it depends on the sum. So Y is equal to minus B plus or minus root B square minus 4AC upon 2A. 1. B value is 1, see here. 1, so we are writing here 1. Plus or minus, this value is 73 here. So we are writing 73. A value is 3. 3 2s are 6. After this, now 73 is the prime number itself. So you can't take out the prime factors. So keep as it is. Don't worry. So y is equal to minus 1 plus root 73 upon 6 or y is equal to minus 1 minus root 73 upon 6. So we bifurcated two answers as usual what we done in earlier sum. Plus and minus, and then writing the final answer are the roots of the given quadratic equation. Now see here student, the roots are irrational. You have seen 2 3 sum. This sum can't be solved by splitting of the middle term because answers are coming irrational. So this type of sums are only solved by formula method. So that's why this formula method is very useful. 6th sum, 5x square plus 13x plus 8 is equal to 0. Very easy sum. You will compare this equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. I told you if it is x then you write x. So we get a value as 5, b value as 13 and c value as 8. Now b square minus 4ac. B value 13 square minus 4. A value 5, C value 8. So we are substituting the value. 13 square is what? 169 minus 5 4s are 20, 28s are 160. 169 minus 160 is 9. Now we got this B square minus 4AC. We write the formula x is equal to minus B plus or minus root B square minus 4AC upon 2A. Equation is in x form, so we write x here. Clear? If it is earlier sum में m था, okay, y भी था. Here it is x, so we write x. Now plus or minus this value we know root 9. A value is 5. 5 2s are 10. Same step, other thing remains same. Now square root of 9 is 3, that we know. So it is a perfect square root. Earlier it was not like that way. I think so first sum it was this way, where we are getting perfect square root. This is also a perfect square root. 9, root 9 is a perfect square root of 3. Now after this step same thing remains. Bifurcated two answer, one positive, other negative. खाली बीच वाला साइन चेंज है, देखो प्लस माइनस, अदर थिंग रिमेन सेम. -3 प्लस -13 plus 3 is -10. -13 minus 3 is -16 upon 10 upon 10. -10 upon 10 -1. This will get cancelled. 2 table. 2 8s are 16 and 5. 2 5s are 10. So we got two answers. X is equal to -1 or X is equal to -8 upon 5. So final answer -1 comma -8 upon 5 are the roots of the given quadratic equation. Main question number 3. With the help of the flow chart given below, solve the equation x square plus 2 root 3x plus 3 is equal to 0 using formula. Now method is same using formula, but they written all the things what they required. So they required find the value of ABC by comparing x square plus 2 root 3x plus 3 is equal to 0 with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And that we do normally. But then also they are specified. Find the value of b square minus 4ac. This also we do every time. Write the formula for solving the quadratic equation. Yes, we always write the formula. substitute the value in a formula and solve. Then you have to substitute the value and solve. So same thing, but they had written everything what they required. So first step, so I written here 1. First we will compare it. X square plus 2 root 3x plus 3 is equal to 0 with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So we get a as 1, b as 2 root 3 and c as 3. So first part is over. Second, find the value of b square minus 4ac. So we are finding the value of b square minus 4ac. So instead of b we are writing 2 root 3 the whole square minus 4 into a is 1, c is 3. 2 ka square is 4 and root 3 ka square is 3 because root 3 into root 3 is 3 minus 4 3s are 12. 4 3s are 12, 12 minus 12, 0. So we got b square minus 4ac is 0. Second step complete. Third step, write the formula for solving the quadratic equation. So we have written the formula. Formula is x is equal to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Fourth, substitute the value in the formula and solve. So we have substituted the value. X is equal to minus, what is the value of b? आया है अभी हमारे पास 2 root 3 plus or minus root, what is b square minus 4ac? 0. 0 means roots are real and equal. Means same roots are going to come. Root 0 is 0. No value. So we get minus root 3 upon 2. 2 ones are 2. A value is 1. We have substituted from here. Now 2 get cancelled. So we get x is equal to minus root 3. That is the final answer. Only one root. But we will mention it twice. Because roots are real and equal. And it is a quadratic. So always two answers you will get. So repeat the answer. So minus root 3 are the roots of the given quadratic equation.